Hey, how we doing? How we doing? Monday night, Zelda. And I think I have something that I fixed. Let's give it a try. This might crash my Stream Deck, or it might not. Here's the level up sound. Could you hear it? Could you hear the level up sound? Now, we were always able to play it once. It was hitting it again that would break it. I think we're all good. Oh, that was annoying. And let me tell you, I just started Stream Deck right before the stream. You didn't hear it? It is possible you didn't hear it. Hold up, because I think some things might be muted. 1 second. You know what? That's really interesting. Okay. You probably didn't hear it. I think it's going out my normal desktop audio. And let me tell you, I have desktop audio. Let me do this. Desktop audio's back on. And then we go back to the soundboard. Here's the level up. And loot. I actually typically have my desktop audio turned off when we're streaming from the Switch because we're using Switch audio, not desktop audio. But I think for sound effect purposes, I might leave it on. Anyways, how did I fix it? Well, right before I started streaming, I saw Stream Deck had an update, so I updated it again, went back into the soundboard, and in fact, the update very specifically said, hey, we fixed a crashing condition, but it didn't really specify what it was, so I was thinking, oh, maybe that's it. It didn't do anything. And I got to thinking, you know, I had to reset up so many different things when I updated it last time, and hopefully I don't have to go back and reset up a lot of other things. I guess I haven't fully tested everything yet. But then I got thinking maybe I should just like make a new soundboard part with the same song and see what happens. And guess what? It worked, which is weird. It had the same exact configuration as the one that wouldn't work, that would cause it to break. So there was something messed up under the hood that we couldn't see just from the UI. But anyways. Goodbye, Popsky. Pretty sure that was Popsky playing. It's always Popsky playing. I have so many Popsky songs because they're great. But here we are. We're doing Zelda again today. I was this close to booting up Crosscode tonight and not Zelda. But we're doing the Zelda. We're gonna do Crosscode this week for sure. For certain, we're gonna do Crosscode this week. I haven't decided yet if it's gonna be Wednesday or what. It might be Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta start over. That's I dislike that. I like roguelites. I dislike redoing all my configuration for things. So anyways, here we are. I feel like I don't know if I like my setup just yet though, because I do have my soundboard on a completely separate button, so I don't have any of my microphone commands or anything like that when I'm actually streaming. And when I say microphone commands, I mean like the ability to... It's done. I said mute myself like I just done. So anyways. We have a little bit more exploration to do here in Hateno Village. There's a couple more buildings, these little windmills, and then we're going to go up there. This should be... Look, there's a guardian right there. I was really wondering. Okay, so this should be where we can upgrade our Purah pad. That is where you upgraded the Sheikah Slate in the past. Now, when we get up there, we'll see what it looks like, because if I remember correctly, there was a lot of like guardian parts all strewn about, and I'm wondering if they're all going to be there. I mean, we can clearly see that there's one there, which is a good sign. There's a great sign. Because guarding the house? No. Like, that's where Purah was researching all the ancient technology, and so she had them all there, and she was basically tearing them apart and trying to learn how they worked, right? So, hopefully that stuff is still there. I mean, it was a lot of just garbage and junk that was all destroyed. There wasn't anything, like, real special about it. But what we need to do is we definitely need to get all of these wells. We were underneath them all, but being underneath them didn't actually count them. So we have options. We can just run around blindly up here looking for the wells, which is probably not a terrible idea. Or, right, we do have the other option to go back underneath and then pop up through the wells. Make sure we hit them all. Alright, we know that there's the one up here, and we definitely got this one. Because we went down through it. Climb. See, that one shows up. I do want to go up here a little bit further. Make sure there isn't one on here, on the top of the hill. And this is all for one dumb quest, in which one person wants us to scout out all of the wells in the area. Okay, I'm not seeing one back here. That's good, that's good. I do think, though, that there's one down this way. In fact, I can see it. Although we may have gotten this one, too. It does appear that we've gotten this one as well. Good, good. There shouldn't be anything down there. Not seeing anything down there. I am reminded in Breath of the Wild, because in order to get the house, you had to pay a lot of rupees, but you also had to supply a lot of building materials like the wood. I chopped that whole forest down. Also, I don't think we've been to this house yet, have we? It looks different. What's wrong? Who is this freak? Hey there, what brings you to town? What? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. Okay. You swept me off my feet so fast that I give you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg. Easily given, but easy to break. Please, find it in your heart to forget what happened today. Okay, it's forgotten. I feel like you weren't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill the mood. Did you still need something? She wanted us to keep going. Holy didn't take another one of her prized eggs. I have a feeling that conversation, we could have just kept saying, how could I forget? And she would keep saying something else until we said no. Like half the joke or something. I'm still not convinced, by the way, the secret room that was installed for Zelda's house. I can't imagine the secret room is actually the well that's underneath. Maybe it is, but something tells me it's not. Something tells me there's still a room in the house that we haven't figured out how to unlock. Whoa. There's a well right back there, too, that we haven't hit yet. But I need to climb this thing, because like I said, in Breath of the Wild, there was a Korok up here. We'll see if there's another one here in this game. You gotta have a lot of stamina to climb it, too. Get a pretty great view from up here, though, don't you? Oh, wow. That tower is literally right on top of the peak. Kind of neat. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Purah. Purah. Just saying, I called it. Have we taken a picture of this dragon? Yes. Quick scan for wells, right? Quick scan for wells. There's that one. Maybe that's the last one. Could be the last one. I don't think there would really be any outside the village. Here we go. Yeah, well, what do you know? That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a lot of aspects from the first game that they really didn't remove or modify for this game. And it's not like the end of the world. It's not a terrible thing. However, I can definitely see people's complaints that this is like Breath of the Wild 1.5. It's not really like it's not like a full sequel, right? can see those complaints. I don't know if I fully share the complaint. Because the game also feels different, while having similarities. Now, I'm going to be interested to see what someone's perspective is on this game after not having played the last one. I feel like that could be neat. You know, maybe... How much meat do we have? If we have a lot of meat, I might try to befriend the dog. We only have 7. That's not really a lot. Yeah, not really a lot. But see, like the hearts. If we can befriend them by a lot, they may show us loot. Now, we tried with one dog earlier, like much earlier, many days ago, and we saw nothing. That doesn't mean, though, that dog didn't have anything to show, but I don't think it did. They don't all have treasure to find. Alright, let's talk to some random people. Oh, a visitor? I'm sorry, I don't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of this later. Maybe by this evening? What's the matter? My hometown, Lurelin Village. Oh. There's a lot of people saying we should go to Lurelin Village and defeat the pirates. Maybe we should go do that. Maybe that's a thing for today, after we go up and figure out how to upgrade the Purah pad. Yeah, all the homes destroyed, the village is finished. Your poor father, he was the head. There isn't really a whole lot of stuff in these houses. I mean, it's decorated, but there's nothing to interact with. How are the hot-footed frogs' footses? How are they? I don't know. Oh, there's no space in between. I was kind of wondering if we were gonna see a little room in there. Looked like a no. Man, that dragon looks so close, doesn't it? It's pretty close. I really want to try landing on one of the dragons. Tell me that doesn't sound like a cool idea. Oh, there was a squirrel in here. And away those nuts. You want to let someone else clear out the pirates? I feel like the pirates sound like a lot of fun. I also want to check out the pink tree. We've seen a handful of these pink trees around. There's probably a Korok at each one of them, right? Koroks, they be everywhere. All's well with the windmills, that's good. Nice weather, rare to see travelers, unless... Uh-oh. You haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Ha! I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. What darling wife? What farm? Oh, were you not on your way to Hateno pasture up ahead? I know most folks here are obsessed with the CC brand fashion right now, but the best thing about this village is and always will be the bounty of its farmlands. Have a bottle of our freshly squeezed milk, and you know what I mean. I thought he was just going to give us one. With the research lab. Oh, you weren't on the way? Well, we were actually, but started as a center for research of ancient ruins, the Sheikah stuff. Now, though, I've heard they're hard at work on some kind of padding, I think? Padding? Padding? Anyway, for a while, the place was quiet, but now Robbie's back again. So the banging and clanging is as fierce as it ever was. Whatever this padding they're hard at work on is, my bet is that it'll go down as one of the great inventions of this history. Padding? Like, there's a moth right there. Get away. Go that way. Get away from here. Oh no, he's attracted to my bright streaming lights. If I'm dive bombed, it just went behind the green screen. If I'm dive bombed by a moth and I spaz out, don't laugh too hard. What's the padding? Like, when he says padding, I think, like, padded armor. Is there some kind of new armor that they're making? Or is he mistaking? It's not really padding, it's something else? The Purah pad. Oh, the Purah pad. That's got to be what it is, right? Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Lurelin Village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno Village, maybe even all of Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded the windmills in shifts. Except something bad is happening in her hometown, and she's been pretty broken up about it. She's at home resting now. I picked this spot because you can see both the windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. So are we done here? I don't want to take my eyes off the windmills or the house for too long. Are people, like... Are these windmills under attack? What's going on here, dude? You have to watch them day in and day out? That's not normal. Alright, let's check out the pasture up here. Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only in Hateno Village are the cows as stylish as everyone else. Well, what do you say we get ourselves some milk? Should we ask a farmer, or... Yeah, you just go up and get the milk yourself. From the big one with the horns. Yeah, you get that. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno Pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? Actually... Wait, the one with the horns does have udder. I was expecting that not to be the case. I'm definitely not giving these people Hylian shrooms. Yeah, I'll buy some fresh milk. Except I've been having trouble getting my hand on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes, the moth is now over there again. Sometimes they drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them. Oh, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed. So it's a real problem. We have those. My daughter Koyan is always staring into that pond, so I doubt she'll be any help gathering acorns. Well, here's some acorns. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. I was keeping it squirreled away. I see what he did there, squirreled. But no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right now so that I get some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some of for 3 acorns. Call it special trade. Oh, how many acorns do we have? Oh, actually, I thought we had just picked up acorns, but we just picked up the Chikalu tree nuts. We don't have many acorns. I was trying to jump on its back. One dog here, one dog there, quite a few different sheep. Oh, hold up. We gotta get a picture of one of these Hateno cows. You know, because we're nature documentarists. Is that the right word, documentarist? Ooh. Nice doggo picture. Gotta see what she's looking in the water for. Hi there, sheep. Give me a nice smile. Thank you. Yeah. Ah. I'm sunk without it. How do I fix this? How do I dive into the pond? There's no way. It's too deep to swim. What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? Oh, no. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you have to talk to my dad. We got that. Gotta need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond and quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's it's too deep to swim. It's too deep to swim. I feel like the depth of the water doesn't really hinder your ability to swim unless you don't know how to swim. And anyways, I don't know how. I just needed to read a little bit more. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. I assume it's just right out here in the water, but that's a fish, right? Oh, no, that's the bottle. That is the bottle. We should be able to swim out there and back. No problem, right? I mean, like, no problem if we didn't have a big rock on our back. Okay, the rock is gone. Wouldn't that be a thing if the rock on your weapon actually weighed you down in water? That'd be a little crazy. Oh, great. Great, we can't just pick it up. No, we have to, can I push it? I'm rotating it. We gotta build something out here. We need a little boat, a platform, something. Let's see what we can find. You know what I do see? We could clearly cut a couple trees down with an axe. And then we could use those to get out there. Checking trees for Koroks, like we do. Okay. The next tree. I bet you, though, there's a Korok on the tree on the island. That sounds like prime Korok territory. We'll be going there shortly. I'm gonna chop a few trees down over here. I hope they don't mind. Ooh, acorn. That's not the right thing. That was the right thing. I don't even know, like, what the best thing is that we want to make. Just a platform, I guess? Korok frond, I saw that. Restless cricket. This is a runway. I don't really know how far we need to be out there, but maybe we can get it from there. Right, we just have to grab it with our hand, I think. Don't fall in the water. Too far. That should be close enough. Almost certainly, right? See, can I get it all the way over to her? Yep. I'm too busy. Huh? Oh, that's my great-grandpa's message bottle. But how did you... If this was an older Zelda game, you would get the bottle to keep and then use. Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor, cheese, fermentation, can't name too early. This could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. You know, that one. It's right there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you. Sure. Will we get a new food recipe, maybe? If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good, not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get it started. I wonder if this is going to be the recipe for the, what was it? Smelly, chewy, creamy, gooey. It was gooey thing that the mayor was talking about. Thing he wanted to, like, relearn how to make. I wonder if we actually have to pass time or if we can just walk in and talk to her. I knew it'd work. Ah, good. You showed up. Take a look at this. Cheese. Oh, just Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on and take it already. Hateno cheese. A cheese made from Hateno cow's milk. Add it to a warm dish and enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture.
Yeah.
Cool. So I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. This is the smelly, gooey thing or whatever. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. She looks so angry while thanking me. That's true. Although she doesn't look super angry now. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I say it's time to do some renovation around here. Renovation? We're gonna have a cheese shop now? Ooh, that's a lot of cheese. The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? Next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else but around here. I'll give you some for fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So if you come visit me again, right? Cool. So we can get the milk, 3 acorns to be a milk, and then a milk to be a cheese? Be sure to visit again. Is she working with the mayor? No, not yet, but I bet we're gonna take this to the mayor. Wow, it's 20 rupees for one. We're gonna hold off. She already gave me 1. Yeah, the mayor wanted to do this. Yes, he did. Oh, look. A recipe. Wheat, tomato, and cheese. Okay, hold up. We're gonna buy an extra cheese, because I don't know. Yep. No. I wanna buy. I'm looking to buy. Just 1. A pizza? Actually, yes. Yes, it is a pizza. I didn't really look at the picture. It's totally a pizza. Okay, tomato, the rice, and then the cheese. I don't know if the mayor wants the cheese specifically, or if he wants the pizza recipe. Because pizza is also gooey, right? Who's this guy? What do you want with an old man like me? Nothing. Tomorrow morning, I'm due to take the Cuckoos to the laboratory on top of the hill again. For a retired old guy, I sure have a lot on my plate. Is this a hint that we should take the Cuckoos up there? That might be a hint that we should take them up there. I'm not gonna waste the flint on this. There's a spot right down here we can use to cook, so we'll just do it down here. You're gonna take 10. Actually, depending on how good the pizza is, parts or whatever. These aren't lit either? What's going on here? Okay, I guess we'll light it. Need 1 flint. I think that's all we should need, because there's already wood in there, right? And then we can probably just use our axe. Really? Really, game? making me waste the flint like that. Okay, let's try dropping it right on top. Is that a thing? Can't take that out here. Where did that fireball go? He just bounced. Man, did it bounce. Can you use the big spoon as a weapon? Yeah, yes you can. Hey, we can sit here? I don't remember being able to do that. Alright, we need to sort by type again. We need 1 tomato. We need 1 rice. Oh, and there's the cheese. There's the cheese. 1 cheese. Oh, we're gonna high quality it? I think it's high quality. Cheesy tomato. This is not pizza. Wait, this is not pizza. Did we make the wrong thing? Was it not rice? Was it something else that we needed? But yeah, soup ladle, I could take it. I could. Probably wheat, you're right. It wouldn't be rice. It would have been wheat. We don't have any wheat though, right? That's not a thing that we own. Looking again. There's the rice. So like the rice, I think looks a little bit like the wheat. That's why I got confused. There's Hyrule herb, but I don't think that was it either. Blood moon.
When the glow of the bloodstained
yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. At least,
land,
maybe once a streak.
the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
True story. True story. You have wheat? This is rice, right? That's rice. You don't have wheat. Okay, you don't have wheat. How much does the milk cost? We can buy the milk for 12 and then swap it for cheese. Oh. Let's just buy all 3 of them. Whoa. And then,
Oh.
That's definitely rice in that one. We'll go swap for 2 cheeses, I think, here. If there's a quest to get the cuckoos up the hill, we're using a cart. We're using a cart. I'm not picking them up and carrying them up there one at a time. That's crazy talk. That guy apparently, until we go rescue that woman's village, he's just gonna sit there all day and all night. Yep, that is definitely not the rice. Okay. We'll take this picture to remember, because we need to find it. I'm certain we need that quest. Make the pizza.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, let's trade.
Ah.
Yes, please. I can't say trade 2 at a time.
Ah.
Okay, there we go. We'll find the wheat. We'll find it somewhere. And we'll figure it out. Before we go up the hill, like before I forget, I definitely want to come check out this big tree out here. It's almost definitely a Korok there. That feels like a Korok thing to do. Be on a tree, on an island. Was that the big shadow we just saw? Like, I saw a giant shadow right there. Like, there was some giant bird or something. Hey, look, there's a Korok not on top of the tree. Ugh, gotcha. One. Will there be a second one on this island? This actually is a regular tree, not a perfectly regular tree. I see no cube at the top. Really? Nothing up here. Nothing up here. Hey, there's a cave right there. Let me tell you, this cave did not exist on Breath of the Wild. I feel like I would remember this. Firefly. Get the fireflies. 1, 2. Get that one. Discovery! There's a shrine in here. Who expected to see a shrine in here? Raise your hand. Notice my hand did not go up. Did not expect it. Wrong button, wrong button. What kind of thing will they give us in here? Man, I could have easily missed this one. I could have easily missed it if we didn't go out to that island. Oh, no puzzle, nothing here. It's just the Purah's Shrine. A Raru's Blessing Shrine. What do we got? We got another magic scepter. We haven't even used our last... Wait a second. That's a magic rod versus a magic scepter. A long and mysterious magical rod, said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who woke latent magic, or latent power of gems. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Think I'm gonna drop our dumb torch blade. For the magic scepter. And then what we should actually do is we should use our fire wand and our lightning wand as weapons, break them, and then replace the stones on the rod, or the new magic weapon things. I also wonder, right? The magic rod was available for purchase at the Poe bargainer statue, right? I wonder if this new staff thing will also be there. Probably, right? Probably. Man, I feel like there's something right in my shirt poking me. Hate that. It probably is. Probably like a little hair or something. This is a really, really short cave. And I'm not gonna complain about it. And the roof we go. This is a weird spot. Hey, there's a cave right there too that's all where are we? We're really close to the research lab. Okay. Oh wait, this is the same cave? Alright, well, I will tell you, I did not expect that. Not one bit. Not one bit. Man, too bad we didn't appear back on top. I was trying to actually do that. Okay, so this is just where we were, right down there. I'm interested to see if there's anything else down in that little foresty area. I seem to recall doing some deer hunting down there, Breath of the Wild. I think there was a quest, honestly, to hunt the deer in the forest. But if they're there, we could do it again, get a little bit more meat. And now I'm looking down there, and I'm betting there's a Korok around this little waterfall. Feels like a Korok spot. If I had ever seen a Korok spot, that's what it would look like. Something like that. All right, what do we got over here? We've got the balloon. We repaired that. The only Guardian anything I see is this one on the top of the roof. There were piles. Like this back here, this was a pile of Guardian stuff. Chained down so I can't take it. I mean, fair, it is his, I guess. Also, Lurelin Village, I think, is right over there. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's definitely... There's a geoglyph there. It's definitely further south. Okay. That looks like Guardian stuff too, a little bit. This here, they had a big thing right here for the Sheikah Slate. It was like a big powering thing. Yeah, we do get some funky music in here, don't we? Also make sure there aren't anything like notes to read around here. There's a lot of paperwork, right? Not seeing any. There is like an upstairs though. You got to go outside to get to it. All right, Robbie, let's talk to you. Looked kind of like the robots from Skyward Sword. Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? What a pleasant morning. Hey, you! The Purah laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see the Purah. This will only take a moment. Whoa. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Sensor. Shrines of light you haven't visited are something we can sense. Now this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. That shrine that's like in the cave underneath here is probably what we were supposed to like use the sensor for, but we already found it. That wraps up my chatting about it. Try testing out the sensor. That's odd. The sensor reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. There's a shrine in the cave at the bottom of this hill, but the sensor isn't reacting to it whatsoever. What? You already found it? Nice. Alternate dialogue. I'd expect nothing less from you. That sensor will still be invaluable. It's the product of my brilliance, after all. I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. There you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the Purah pad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I've created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your Purah pad at any time. That is, with some help from you, getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor, a taste of great things to come until then. Yes, let's talk to you again. Purah pad's nowhere near the full potential. New features. The travel medallion feature that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. We want that. We want that yesterday. There's also Hero's Path mode. It shows where you've traveled, and then finally Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your Purah pad will be perfect once I've installed all of those, but first I'll need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So let's get to work on the pad. Travel medallion first. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. In Breath of the Wild, this was a feature in Breath of the Wild, but you didn't get it from a research lab or anything. I'm pretty sure you found them. I want to say there were a maximum of 3 in my recollection that you could find. I had one set up in a very specific spot that when you warped there, it would cause one of the dragons to spawn. So then you could like shoot the dragon, get some drops off of it, and then you could re-warp there, even if you're right next to it, and it would respawn everything all over again. It's right, it's not teleport wherever you want exactly, right? We can't look at the map and select a spot and go. It's we go to a place, we drop a stone on the ground, and now we can travel back there anytime we want. As long as it works the same way as it did. We have a little bit extra challenge. Come now, give me your Purah pad. Oh. Look here, in distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner, is the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. Oh, right. The location we're at right now was Purah's location, and Robbie, they were sort of like, they weren't partners, they were kind of competing, and he was way up there. If I remember correctly, that's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started to work on it back there. Hopefully we can select all of these quests and get them started instead of doing one and finishing it and moving on to the next. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. Iga Clan? I know there's Iga Clan up there. That's why I'd like you to have it. That's why I'd like to have you, with your great talents, go there and fetch the travel medallion prototype. Speed the journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha, here it is, here it is. Telepoint. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should it be easy enough to find? Okay. I do. I want to hear about all of these. Hero's Path mode. Outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the Purah pad. Hero's Path mode lets you see the feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. But before I can install the prototype, data from 15 shrines. We've done more than 15 shrines. Do we need to do 15 more shrines? What? You've got the data? Hurry up and let me see the Purah pad. Great. Hero's Path mode. You can save around 256 hours of gameplay. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as they're added. Now you'll be able to see the path that you've traveled on so far on the map. We're gonna check that out here in a moment. Yeah, prepare the instructions. I don't think we need them. I think we'll figure it out. Yep. Come on, we want the sensor plus as well. Yeah, being curious is great. Allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Many more things. That's why it's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. You need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. We've done that too. You know what? These quests here feel a little bit like they didn't correctly gate them. Yeah, wouldn't it have been funny if we had already gotten the travel stone too? It would have been funny. It feels to me, so in Breath of the Wild, right? You got the Sheikah Slate upgrades from this location, right? So you would have gotten the camera from right here. And then they would tell you about, I think, upgrading it. And they would say, great, go take some photos of things to get the compendium going. And then once you get so many items in the compendium, we can upgrade the sensor, right? That was all here. So it wasn't ever like, there was almost no way for you to have the Sheikah Slate, get the features, and then already have done the things needed. So it's kind of weird now that we have done the things for the Purah pad upgrades already, except for the one. It's things like this, right? Where they're clearly wanting to give you the same features that the last game had, right? They clearly want to give you them. But they didn't really... It doesn't feel like they thought about how to give them to you exactly, right? I mean, it's not like they didn't. It's just... We didn't even have to do anything. Right? It's almost like, how come he couldn't have just given, like... When we got the camera ability... He could have been like, let me unlock these other features. Maybe not the travel one. Maybe the travel one's a real quest. But the others, like... The others we could have just got right then, right? There was no reason that we had to run out here for them. That's my compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. It's there. Creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, and even different kinds of treasure. In short, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve in your own Hyrule Compendium on the Purah pad. Curious? I invite you to access that database and see it for yourself. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this too. Very good. Here you go. Sensor Plus. Also, though you can use the Sensor Plus feature now, your Purah pad is not perfect. Yeah, we got one thing left. Let's actually talk to this thing now.
Hey!
Interested in my compendium? Sure. Let's see. My collection is complete. It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. Basically the same thing as the compendium you've got, except mine's finished. When you take a picture, it'll be registered. Yep. I've got some mighty elusive entries in my collection. You might find a real challenge to get them on your own. Say, I'll tell you what. I'll sell you pictures that help fill out the gaps in your compendium. You know how hard I worked to complete this? Yeah. If we want picture, is it random?
Hey!
Now buy a picture. By category, here's what's missing. I thought I heard something. I'm looking for the moth. It is a random photo of sorts. Like, we can select the thing, but that's random otherwise. Other picture? Oh. Does he already have all the Sky Island stuff? That should be impossible, right? He also shouldn't have all the stuff from the underneath either. All right, let's play around real quick with the sensor. First off, do I have a picture of this? No. I can't even see the name because of the way the light's going. The hoe. Yeah, farming hoe. All right, so great. So how does this work exactly? We come into... Yep. We come into the compendium, say farming hoe. I say target with sensor, set sensor. So when you're going the wrong direction, you get no little beeps. And you can see the sensor light up on the bottom. So that's how this works. It's like a game of hot and cold. And it reacts not necessarily how close you are, but if you're looking in the correct direction. I do not want that to be our sensor though. Can I unset it? No, not from there anyways. If we come back over to here, Y for sensor, change target, so we could change the target or we could set it to Shrine of Light. Let's put it on the Shrine of Light. So if we get close to a shrine, it should go off even if we don't see it, which is great. And then, let's hit Heroes Path Mode. Do you like our path that we've taken? See, let's go. We're going backwards. Now we go forwards. It's kind of neat, right, to see how you've done things. I think it's pretty cool. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time looking at that though right now. I really, really want to come up here and get the travel stone. It's up this way somewhere, right? I really want to do that. So do we do that now? Or do we go do Lurlin Village? I mean, either way, we're going to have travel to get there. And we could go straight there. And if we go straight there, then that's one thing. Or we could do it the way that we've been playing the game and check out all the little things along the way. Which means we might not get to either location today. Yes, we have another Mind's Eye shield. We did pick that up in the last stream. I ended up dropping the soldier shield I had for another Mind's Eye. I like them better. Nothing in here. Yeah, like, look at all the Guardian parts that are here. That's what all these things were. But it's like the last remaining remnants of any of the Guardian stuff. And I'm kind of curious, like, did they leave it here on purpose? Look, there's even stuff in here. Did they leave it here on purpose, or was it gonna be too much work to remake this house? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm very interested in, because there's no Guardian stuff anywhere else. There's no Sheikah technology anywhere else. They don't reference the Sheikah slate. They don't say that the Purah pad was based off the Sheikah slate. It's just all gone, except for little tiny tidbits. Also, yeah, we better read Purah's diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experiments in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped. Success! I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. It's such a remote location, I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Well, we are going there. Guardian. Guardian. Probably Guardian? No, or maybe it's a Pika Shrine? I can't quite tell. Don't know. Yeah. But yes, this... There's a Korok up here. This is my, like... My biggest complaint with the game is the story just feels... like they ditched a lot of stuff. Like they retconned things. That's what it feels like. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't want all the stuff that we did in the last game to have not existed. You know what I mean? Alright, we have options on what we do next here. We have lots of options on what we do next. One thing that we could do is we could scale this mountain. It's probably about right there. In fact, how about I just mark it real quick? Yeah, it's right there. We could scale the mountain and get the whole map territory. I think that's a good idea. So let's make our way that way. We're leaving our horse here, but our horse is in the stable. It'll be fine. Monster train. Do we actually want to deal with the monster train? It's very cold here. There we go. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. I really should kill them, because if I don't kill them now, I'm gonna regret not having all their monster parts for when we want to upgrade our gear further. So we're gonna kill them. I'm gonna use the ruby rod on them. But first, we're gonna blow them up. Do they not know where I'm at? You know, I think I'm gonna use this thing. I kinda wanna get rid of it. What? He hit me like through his comrade. We have 2 batteries as well, yeah. Uh-oh, I don't know. I'm trying to understand what they're exactly doing here. They're like forming a defensive wall. You should stop pulling them back like that, because then they just do that. I should be using a slightly better bow. How come? Oh, I was like, how come hitting him in the face isn't doing extra damage? It wasn't perfect, is what it turns out to be. No! Jeez. The big weapon, when I do that jump attack, it really leaves us defenseless for a little bit. slid down. Ah! Get up! No, okay. We got a flurry rush off of that. Better take that quick photo, right? Oh! Get up! Falcon bow's damaged, that's okay. What was he going for? Oh, he went for a big weapon. I guess he must have dropped it. Like that. Can I steal it? Oh, I couldn't because I was full. I was full. The Black Boss Bokoblin Horn. This is actually, I think, the very first set of the Black Bokoblins we've taken out like that. And I'm going to drop that Royal Hammer for this one. Or Claymore, really. Now let's see if we can find all of the stuff that they've dropped. It's going to be all over the place. Soldier's Broadsword. I think we drop like this for that. I think a guy fell down this way too. Oh yeah, I sure did. A couple of guys fell down that way. Not that I want to climb back up here, but I also see this down here. And where are they going? Oh, the dragon's right there. We have to try shoot the dragon. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Wait. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. A Nadra's Scale. Wow, it's also got fuse attack power on it too. I'm pretty sure we're way too low to hit it again. Unless we climb all the way back up. Sure. Dragon Bone Bokobo. Let's see if we can shoot its tail. Oh, looks like it was just too high. And also, we might not have been able to attack it again on this go. Oh, he dodged. He dodged! Oh, a Knight's Shield. We're dropping Spring Shield for it. Bye-bye, Spring Shield. Actually, no, hold on. I need to try something real quick first. With the Spring Shield. We have to try this. It broke the spring, but did you see that? It broke the spring, but did you see that? Oops. I sorted. I didn't mean to sort. We can launch ourselves in the air with that shield. One-time use. So it might be more than one-time use. I will say, right, we did block an attack or two. Right here. There are sparkles on the ground. You see that? You see that sparkle? Right there. Arrow. I see. It was just blowing around. Also, there is a shrine right here somewhere. We'll get some air. Oh, the shrine's way down the hill. You see it down there? I don't want to actually go down the hill just yet. That looks like a come back to a little bit spot. It's not like they're hard to find, right? I mean, it's glowing green. At least if they're on the surface, they're not hard to find, I guess is more what I mean to say. And we can see him from so far away. Look, there's one way over there. Big old campfire right there. Like, I'm interested to sort of see it. Also, there's a shrine right there. Oh. So in the last game too, when you got the memories of Zelda, well, your memories of you and Zelda, one of the things that you definitely did, right, is you had to go around because you were trying to awaken Zelda's magic talent, right? But she had no luck, and so one of the things that happened, this is before like the game happens, but you go around. Your primary goal was to escort her to the 3 shrines around the world, and that's one of them right here on this mountain. Pretty sure that's it. So we're gonna go down there and check that out as soon as we shoot ourselves out of this tower. That was a neat looking island right there, wasn't it? There we go. Map updated. So is that really big one to our left? Is that the other sky challenge? The skydive challenge? We think that's what this is? Or do we think that's something else? Okay, wait, before we activate this, right now that we're up here, Yeah, that right there, right? It's kind of the rings and stuff, right, that you dive through. So that's probably where the spot is. We might be able to get there from the tower we just launched up from, right? Right below. Because we do get quite a lot of height. We might be able to get there. That's an interesting tower. There are so many interesting islands to get to, right? So many. And I feel like we honestly haven't even touched that stuff. We got a Zonite shield and a sled shield. Hold up. We don't have any, like, open slots, but maybe we take the sled shield. I bet you anything, the sled shield is really good for shield surfing or snowboarding. And we are in the snowy mountain. We're gonna take it. We're gonna drop the Mind's Eye shield. Sad, I know. Huh. I was on the wrong side. What? What is this? This kind of looks like a challenge, too. Sorry. Work messages are happening. I may need to check. There's also... This looks clearly like it should be a shrine, doesn't it? Looks clearly like a shrine spot to me. You know, they gave us the sled up here. We're gonna try using it right now. Where are we going? Okay, okay, okay. Don't die. Don't die. Here we go, snowboard time down the mountain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We almost went off course. That was cool. Please tell me that's gonna go all the way up there. Oh wait, it's right here? I thought it was gonna be up on the island. Sure. Guess we'll do it. We are here after all. Is that a Korok in the distance? Hey guys, guess what? Shrine of Light nearby. Gonna be bright. Brace yourself. Way too bright. That was pretty cool. Like the snowboard feature, it doesn't. I don't use it very much, but we should probably be using it a lot, right? It's pretty cool. It's fun, even. It's fun, even. Ooh, another naked shrine. Yep, we get it. Oh, I can skip that. Proving Grounds Ascension. We'll take all the things you want to give us. Sure, sure. There is a balloon. This place has a lot going on. I don't want to... We only have 5 arrows, right? I don't want to waste them on that dude who's right up there. At least, not yet, right? I'm interested. Where does this go? Does this just fall? It does. But we can use it to our advantage. Don't you dare! Oh no! How did we not die from that fall? Oh. Okay, we got a few more arrows. And hold up, that construct, we're dropping this. Wrong thing. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Or don't. Whatever you like. Dropping that there for a moment. Oh, there is an arrow that he missed. Fired and missed. You know what? We now know that these lasers, they signify something happening that isn't like... That's what happens. Wait, how did it not blow these things up? It's like we can also use those on our shield and then fly up. We have options. In fact, we're gonna leave the balloon down here for now because I want to use the same way we got up just a second ago. You have to be kidding me with that. We have no food, right? So we're sort of in trouble. And his upgrade's gonna be on the ground. Yeah, it smacked me right in the back of the head. I should be dead. Yeah, nothing there either. Ooh, actually, this thing will block, right? The fire? We jumped over the electric arrow. Hold up, I'm gonna try and reflect that electric arrow. Ah, he missed. We're gonna try this shrine again. We're gonna take a different approach, and the different approach that we're gonna take is called not getting hit. It's a novel approach. I know. Skip. We don't need this again. Let's get moving. Okay. We're gonna go and get the guy in the back again. I feel like the guy in the back is one of the more important enemies to take out. I don't know. Kind of how I feel. Let's go. He's just on the bottom, right? So we should, like, take care of him early. How I'm feeling. Now, maybe we play a little more stealthy. Maybe we can get a backstab. Although it's gonna be tricky. As in, whoop! Okay, so that horn is being added to this weapon. I feel like the spear, it's not worth it, right? Because the spear is almost broken already. Oh, I totally missed these back here. Torch and a wooden stick. Also, we might get lucky with something dropping from this. What are we supposed to be doing with these, you think? Like, none of these boxes have actually given us anything. Are we just getting unlucky? Or are we supposed to be, like, putting the box on our shield or something? Feels weird to me to do that. Different approach I'm taking at this moment. Stuff behind us. I don't have the fire arrows, not yet. Okay, good reason, right thing. Give me that weapon. Trying to make sure his stuff stays up here. Oh, we got hit with an arrow. Okay, now we have a spike bat. That's good. We have a better weapon even. We're gonna finish off this one though. Oh. Did you see that? How much additional damage we did from a drop attack with this? Honestly, I didn't even really consider it. But like with the it's like a dagger drop attack. It wasn't like that though. Is it unique from dropping from... I'm gonna try this again. Yeah! That's a different kind of a drop attack. We're learning new things. I like learning new things. More weapons over here even. That's cool. Let's try something. Can we attach this candle? That's not, I thought it was gonna be on fire. It's definitely not on fire. That's the wrong thing! Yikes. Dang, 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 dang. I want to be out of range of the lightning arrow guy. This feels like a good out of range area. Come on. Oh no! Pull up my shield! Oh no, we are in so much trouble. Run! We did better. I think we did better. I think we did better. We know where a lot more weapons are at now, too. Oh, he sees me already? He sees me already. I'm trying to see, can we... I was gonna see, can I farm arrows off of this guy? Looks like that's kind of a no. I also want to see his pattern. You know what, maybe the boxes, I didn't think about this, maybe the boxes are for us to hide behind, so we can do, like, better stealth things. Pretty sure he's gonna turn around, yeah, he's just gonna turn around and see us. They give us a torch. I wonder if we're supposed to use the torch. You know, don't put the candle in here, but use the torch to lift yourself up. That way you can better control it, maybe? You know? You know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna come here again, and we're gonna wait for that guy to pop up and then turn around, because I think we're gonna be able to get a backstab on him. Could be wrong, but I think we'll get one. Right there. Nope, he saw us, like, immediately. My weapon! You dropped it! That does so much extra damage coming down like that on them. Okay, we're doing way better. We're doing way better this time. Different weapon. Attach on a Soldier Construct 2 horn. You know something like that we don't... They give us these Zonite charges. Is that just because we're defeating robot enemies? Because, like, they don't have, as far as I'm aware, any purpose in combat? I wonder if we can throw them like an electric charge. We should try that in here. We should try that. More weapons. That was a good shot. Temporary hide, temporary hide. Peek at the work message. There's definitely something going on. What I want to do is I want to not get the archer in the back engaged. Also, this front guy is kind of damaging, so we probably should use a faster weapon that does good damage, like this guy. And I think you may have been onto something when you talked about fusing this to there, then we can fuse this to there. Yeah. Well, we're getting the bat guy too. I don't have a ton of arrows. Do it. I'm also going to try throwing one of these to see what happens. It did, like, nothing. Okay. Oh, look at that! No! The fire! Don't let the fire touch you! Okay, we were doing fantastic until just now. I think we made a mistake. By putting the spikes on here, did that make our shield metal? I think it did. I think it made our shield metal, which is bad for the lightning. It is what it is. We've already done it. Okay, now we have to finish it with no hits. And that spike club is not better than spiky bat. Just to make sure. Oh, the spiky bat is two-handed though. I need to have my shield out. Okay. Arrows. Yeah, we don't have many, but we're gonna be using them. We have 8. Up, he doesn't see us. Can we sneak in behind him? No. Worth a shot though, right? Missed. Oh no. Terrible shot to miss. I'm kind of wondering if we drop down. Whew. He probably dropped stuff down there, right? He did. Although I don't know if it's stuff we can use. He may have dropped arrows though, right? How many arrows are we down to? 5. Okay. Is this dumb? Give us a wooden shield? Maybe even for one hit? Oh, he saw me. Hold on, hold on. They're giving us all these rockets, and I don't even really know how to, like, how would we utilize the rockets correctly here, right? I'm gonna try something. I want that flame emitter. Like, this might be really dumb. Or it might be brilliant. A rocket-propelled thrown weapon. You know, I never considered that. I think we give that a shot. I think we give that a shot. We have, right, we have an extra one here. However, before that, I'm absolutely hitting this thing. Had to try it. Bomber, that was it. Can you fuse rockets to arrows? I don't think so. I think the only thing you can fuse to arrows are things that are in your inventory. But that rocket thrown weapon was actually a great idea. A thrown explosive, if you will. I'm just wondering, like, is there anything else in here that, a rocket-propelled boomerang. Maybe? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see at some point. Just remembering when I had the rocket on the club and how it would turn on for a second, we were wondering why. Yes, we were wondering why. I was like, why would we ever put a rocket on your weapon like that? Makes a lot more sense now. But it's like a one-time weapon. You throw it, and then it's gone, right? So, all right, we have a spear. That's not a half-bad spear. We might swap this one out. Or, you know what? I think we just swap like one of these out. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, there's something interesting out there at work. Hoping I don't get a phone call. I think we're going to teleport back up to the top of the tower. After we do a tiny look around here. See what's around this spot. We haven't been down here before either. Yeah. Teleport back up here. I want to check out the shrine that's right behind the mountain. Not the light shrine, but the goddess shrine. Where that campfire was at. We could easily shoot ourselves back out, but it's right below us here. Yeah, right there. We're gonna fly up to the fire first. I'm imagining there's a NPC right here. Also just looking around a little bit more. Yep, there is an NPC here. Will they be Yiga? Or will they be legit? I kind of feel like they're not legit. The legendary treasure.
Hi!
Hello, my name is Nazby. I'm a treasure hunter, an adventurer extraordinaire, undaunted by even the coldest snow. Actually, I don't think he's Yiga anymore. This area is frozen solid and packed with monsters. No one in the right mind would set foot here. Except me, of course. There surely must be treasure resting here on this mountain, where everyone else fears to tread. That's what drove me to travel all the way to Mount Lanayru. Until I saw you, I really thought I'd be the only one. You must be here for the same reasons. I am. And if you are, you'll be wanting to know what I know about the treasure. The truth is, by sheer luck, I overheard a legend relating to the treasure on this mountain while I was on my way here. I knew I was a genius for assuming there was treasure on Mount Lanayru. You want to hear the legend? Great, then listen up. He didn't even give us an option. For I am Nazby, the treasure hunter with nothing to hide. The legend goes like this. Skim across snow from the spring high in the heavens to the mountain below. That feels like the island that we were at, right? It feels like the island that we were at. Pass through the rings of light to see the light of blessing. What do you think? That was the real legend of real treasure. We did it. And that was a difficult shrine, but a fun one. Yeah, light of blessing's got to be worth a bundle. Huh? You found it? The spring high in the heavens was in the sky. You went through the rings of light and a shrine appeared? How do I put this delicately? Way to go! That's amazing! As a kindred spirit, I'm not upset at all that you found the mountain's treasure. I'm proud. The treasure is yours, of course. No need to split it with me. Aye. Because you see, I'm Nosby, the treasure hunter who knows that the past is the past. I look only to the future. I like this guy. That said, I think I'll stick around on this mountain a little while longer. Finding one legendary treasure doesn't rule out there being more to discover. Till we meet again, my kindred spirit, in risking life and limb to chase legends. Yeah, I like this guy. Yeah, old news. We got it. Hey, it actually gave us a shrine quest and then completed it. The Spring of Wisdom. We're going to make our way up to it. What I'm interested in is, will we take water damage when we're on these? Whoop. Whoop. Actually, I don't think it's deep. I don't think it's deep right here. Pray. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. Oh, it fell over. That's the Forgotten Temple. We were there. I gather that you know something of this? I know that one. Is it true then the goddess statue in the canyon has toppled? Those are ill tidings, devout swordsman. That is the Mother Goddess statue. I implore you to help me to restore her. Seek the blue spirit Nadra, the dragon, who chills the air around here as she dances across the heavens. When you have gained Nadra's claw, offer it at the spring. I speak of the sharp claws shrouded in cold on the tips of the blue spirit's limbs. One who approaches too closely puts themselves at great risk. Shoot from afar, and a fragment should fall safely to the earth. And who's Nadra? The spirit who takes the form of the great blue dragon, long in shape. Search the skies. You may spot Nadra near this very spring. I'll take care of it. Please, I beg this of you. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Like, certainly. Is there anything behind you? Now I want to go back up to the tower. So that we can, like, shoot ourselves up in the air when the dragon comes by. So we're close enough to shoot it. I think we might do that. I think we might go back up there and take a look for the dragon. We shot it before and we got a scale. So there are a couple spots you can shoot on these dragons. The horn on the front should give you a horn, and if you can shoot their arms or their hands, clearly you get the other thing. The other thing being the claw. I don't see the dragon yet, so we're going to pass a little bit more time by coming down to the shrine that we can see down here. There's an ice-like right there, which I don't think we've ever seen before. Kinda neat. Also, I think this is the shrine that we had seen that, like, the thing was pointing us towards. It was, like, down the mountain a bit. The claw! It chooses who will go and who will stay. Interesting, it says down below. That certainly wasn't a thing in Breath of the Wild that I'm aware of. The cave right there, too. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped. Jailbreak! The Jikai Shrine. Okay. What are we jailbreaking? This is an interesting one so far. I mean, clearly, right, we can move these around. Can I climb them? No. I'm guessing, right, we're supposed to go through them. Great. Great. Then, jump to this one, and then go to the top of that one. Which puts us in here. Yeah, I mean, this one, not too complex. Not yet, anyways. There might be more. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I think there is more. But what I do want to do is I want to look back down here and make sure there wasn't a chest in this alcove. In fact, I think we're just going to do a quick jump. No chest. Okay. How come we didn't go into a loading screen that time, game? I swear, it's so random when it happens. There's a chest. Perfect. Okay. Hey, that doesn't look safe to stand on, does it? maybe it's fine. I legit thought it was gonna sink down below. A magic staff. Really? Another one. Ugh, I don't know. Let's just do this. Great. And then we'll guess just drop a ruby and attach it. Ruby, 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 ruby. Where are we gonna find a ruby? Dun, da, 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 da. This reminds me of that thing you sent in the Discord, looking for that one item. Wait a second. We have a staff. We have a rod. We have a scepter, and we have a staff, and they're all different. This one looks to be like it's a sword. This one's like a great sword. I'm going by the colors. And this one's like a spear. Interesting. I don't even know what I might want to put it on. Like, how about we put the fire on this one? I don't know why. Good. Goodbye, Ruby Rod. We knew thee well. And up we go. Spending minutes going through the inventory. Just a simple category selection would make it much better. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, did I make a mistake? This is the escape part of the jail escape. Oh, I see it back there now. I see you over here. Waha! Geniuses! Yeah, that one was a little clever at the end. I liked that. Popping up in the jail cell. How do we get out? All right, we're gonna do one quick thing. We're gonna go back up to the tower, like I was saying, looking for the dragon. Oh, but there's this cave down here. All right, Here's the thing. I was gonna teleport up there. We were gonna see if the dragon's there, but because of work, I'm gonna be ending this stream early. I do apologize. It was a much shorter one than our normal schedule, only 2 hours. But I think there's something I need to go take care of. So so that's where we are for tonight. Again, Wednesday. We'll probably be on Wednesday. I'm heavily considering crosscode. It may be more Zelda. We have so much more to do in Zelda, but it may be crosscode. I am itching to get back into that, so we'll see. We'll see. I hope it's easy as well, Bomber. Thank you. But here we are. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm not even gonna hit the ending screen. We're not gonna get the music. I don't think there was anyone to thank. We didn't get any new viewers or followers or anything. So I do thank anyone who is here. It's great to always talk to you, Bomber, as we do in these streams. But this is where I end for the night. Actually, hold on. You know, there's something I've never done before. There's something I've never done before, and that one thing I've never done is a raid. Maybe we look at doing a raid real quick. I'm looking to see who's online. Is Darth online? Because if he is, we can raid him. He is online. This'll make his day, I think. Ready to raid now. I'm gonna hit the raid now button. Have a good night, everyone.